Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and I created a video 7 months ago about spiritual business, and it was a very spontaneous video, but the topic keeps coming up. So I want to announce to anyone who's interested, I'm going to be doing an Instagram live specifically about spiritual business and what makes spiritual business different compared to regular business, and why you cannot live a spiritual business life if you are applying traditional business techniques. It's not going to work because your spiritual business journey is going to be deeply intertwined with your personal spiritual development journey. The stuff that you will be putting in your business is going to be the stuff that you have been initiated in your own spiritual development. So, some examples of what I'm going to be talking about in this live are realizing that traditional marketing strategies, traditional business strategies may not work for your spiritual business. You have to find a balance, a healthy balance between applying traditional marketing strategies and making sure that you are channeling all of this information through your heart instead of through your mind. Don't compare yourself to other creators, other healers, other energy readers, because it's not about competition. You were sent here by Mother, Father, God with your unique blueprint. That means that there is an asking party out there for the specific combination of energy that you have to offer. You shape your offerings based on your soul medicine, and you are not going to change what you offer depending on what the client wants. This is something in traditional business you see, oh, you have to give the people what they want. No, because then you are not going to be authentic. You need to be completely authentic, no matter how weird it is. I have started calling myself a Gnostic dragon witch, which is exactly what I am. But if I am not specific like this, I'm not going to be calling in the clients that are wanting me to be this Gnostic dragon witch. Collaboration with other people in your field of expertise is going to get you way further than viewing them as competition. So that is also something that I'm going to be talking about in this live. You're constantly going to be pushed into going within, into letting your soul be your business coach, be the driving force behind anything that you offer, any service that you offer. You're going to be confronted with, am I offering this because I feel pressured to make money? Am I offering this because this is what I feel I need to be offering? That's always going to be something every day that you're going to be confronted with when you have a spiritual business. Followers, exposure on social media, all the traditional things that you need to have a lot of clients, to have a steady income. And I'm still working on this. I'm not perfect. I am telling you all this from experience. These things don't matter. Numbers don't matter. I barely have like 370 something YouTube followers, which is not that many. But the people that find me through there, I have soul contracts with them. And on Instagram, I have like 4,000 something followers, which is not that much, but it's also not nothing. So I know people that have 700 Instagram followers and they have a steady income. They have money coming in all the time. It doesn't matter. The numbers don't matter. You do not have to come up with the ideas. Your brain does not need to try to control how you run your business. You have to release all control of what this is supposed to look like. You have to be open to your guidance team, to your higher self. Your higher self is your business manager. You have to also do the thing that you are teaching your clients. When you are telling your clients that they need to love themselves, that they need to go within, that they need to trust their intuition. You need to be leading by example. So you're constantly going to be challenged in your own development. Your personal spiritual development and your spiritual business development, it all goes hand in hand. Be authentic and don't just portray this perfect image on social media. People want to see the person behind the business, and this means the stuff that you go through. Speak about your spiritual initiations, speak about your challenges, because that is how I have gotten most of the clients that I work with still today that keep coming back, because they see my journey, they follow my journey. They see that, okay, when I work with you for mentorship, for a reading, you just show us who you are. I know who you are because I can see who you are, and you're just a normal person. And if you can do these things and follow your intuition, and you're afraid and you're still doing it, then I can maybe do the same. So don't be perfect on social media. So that's kind of my advice in a nutshell. That's what I will be talking about during this live. If you have questions, please join me. It's going to be this Saturday at 7 p.m. Central European Time. I will put all of the time zones in the description of this video. So join me on Saturday with your questions. If maybe you already have a spiritual business and you want advice, you want to see how other people do it, you have questions, join me with your questions. Maybe you are new to this whole thing and you feel that you are supposed to do something with this and you have no idea where to start. Then please join me with your questions. Maybe you've been doing this for years, but you're just curious to see how somebody else does it. Join me with your questions. I have been getting guidance from my team, my spirit entourage, to really offer more guidance on spiritual business, spiritual entrepreneurship, because I feel that I've gone through quite a few intense years with starting up this business, developing this business, and now this is my only income. This is what I do. And there's going to be way more people that are going to be invited by their higher self, by their spirit guides, to become their own boss, to do this work, to step into this work more, and that are going to need guidance. So a lot of my work is going to be focusing on advice on how to do that, which is not something that I thought I was going to be doing, but here we are. So on Saturday on Instagram, 7 p.m. Central European Time, join me with your questions. If you cannot make it live, there will be a replay available, but I hope to see you there with your questions. Bye bye.